Hi, friends. I want to share an insight that I had and an aha that might help you as you're thinking about what you're going to create, how you're going to teach your genius, and if it fits in a workshop or a course, and what kind of course. I remember when I first started listening to all the entrepreneurial podcasts, and I listened to Amy Porterfield's online marketing made easy. And she talked a lot about, make a course and pick. Do you want it to be a starter course? Do you want it to be a signature course? Or do you want it to be a spotlight course? And I brainstormed a list of each one. And I had I don't know, 10 to 20 ideas of what I thought each one could be. And it felt really, really overwhelming. I finally had the aha of how this could all fit together when I created my framework for math coaches. Now, if you're not a math educator, don't worry. I'm just using this as an example. So when I finally just wrote out what I teach math coaches to do, how I help them, the process I take them through, it looked like this math improvement pathway is what I call it. So when I mapped this all out and finally got it down on paper, it was so obvious that if I were to create anything signature, whether it was a group coaching program, whether it was a course, it would take them through all three phases. It would go from A to Z, from vision and priorities. Let me make this bigger. Through, this middle one and the salmon color here. That would be the whole thing, signature. If I wanted to do a starter course or workshop or low ticket something or other or master class, right? All these different things could fit in the starter. You're helping them get started. It would come from this bucket here. Most likely it would be about vision and priorities, or maybe all three of these. And actually now I do have a $27 workshop that's Streamline Your Math Strategy, and it does these here. And then if I wanted to do a spotlight course or a spotlight workshop or a spotlight, 6-week intensive kind of experience, I could pull from any of these others. I could do that on strengthening teacher practice. I could do it on supporting unfinished learning, or I could even just pick out one of these and do a spotlight on one piece of it. So I hope this helps you. My advice, if you're getting, in your head and all these ideas just swimming around about all the things you could create and you're just not sure, I would highly recommend writing out your entire process, trying to put it into a framework like this, just to show what's the big picture that you do and how do the pieces fit together. And I think that that'll help you become clearer about what your big flagship signature offer could be and how you could help people get started just with one piece that's in the beginning, and then how you could spotlight and go deeper with some of the other parts.